President of Trinbago, Beverly Ramsey-Moore, says there's been good discussion between her organization and the NCC.
The operations committee met with my team from Trinbago, and they have presented preliminary drawings to see how best they can tweak the North Park drawings so as to bring the stands closer together instead of having them separated. And so on Sunday too, there will be a walkthrough.
Earlier this week, Ramsey-Moore said Trinbago requested of the NCC that they erect Pan City, something resembling the North Stand for Panorama semi-finals. But head of the NCC, Winston Gypsy Peters, was adamant that North Park would return with a little modification. Ramsey-Moore, however, said this would not work.
After the North Stand was not constructed, they came up with this concept of having the North Park. The people who come into pan shows are really the largest crowds that will come to any show that is being put on in the Savannah. Last year when they had the North Park, the people rejected the concept of the North Park. And now we have tried the North Park, but the North Park last year just pulled in about $1 million because the majority of people refused to come into the space. They didn't like it. Not attract the vibes and the love and the togetherness and the pussies having a greater. It did not.
She says they have now agreed to work together and already have a preliminary draft of how both sides intend to compromise to ensure a Pan City full of love, laughter and enjoyment, a place like longtime Pan.
For the two Pan shows, which is the semis, Pan semi-finals and the Pan finals, let's call the space Pan City, and you know the city is the bright lights, the buzz. You're going in the city, you're going to have a good time with your pussies. Going and have a time with you. That is the kind of vibes we want to bring. It's more of an integration instead of having these structures separate and wide apart, and the people complain about not enough space where they could put their coolers because they could not take their coolers and so on up in whatever was put down there as the stands.
The Trinbago president says the structure is expected to hold 7,000 people. Mary Therese Bernard, TTT News.